What if I told you that in just 4 years, one company transformed an entire industry, made some of the richest Indians even richer, and it was a reason behind the price war that shook the Indian global telecom market. This is a story about how Reliance Jio disrupted the Indian telecom market. Hi, I'm Mohammed Shabir, an IT guy turned entrepreneur and now a YouTuber, and I've helped my online and retail businesses grow. And I want to share all those business strategies, insights, hacks, and different case studies with you on this YouTube space. In 2016, Indian telecom market was dominated by giants like Airtel, Vodafone and Idea. Mobile data was very expensive, connectivity was patchy, and the customers were stuck paying hefty prices for subpar services. According to GSMA, in 2015, the average data prices in India were 3.6 times higher than in developed nations like US. In September 2016, Reliance Jio, backed by billionaire Mukesh Ambani, entered into India's crowded telecom market. But this wasn't just another company trying to compete. This was an explosion of data that shook everything up. And in 6 months, Jio added 100 million subscribers to its network. To put that into perspective, imagine an entire population of Russia. That was the number of subscribers which were there on Jio's network. Jio didn't just compete, it redefined the rules. It gave away free data, voice calls, and text messages for over 6 months. Imagine being given a Ferrari for free and paying just a dime for the gas. It is the kind of strategy that Jio followed. It is this kind of a move that not only builds customer loyalty, but it dismantles the competition. Before Jio, the data prices were around 250 rupees per GB. Jio introduced prices as low as 10 rupees per GB. That is, the prices were dropping by 95% within a year. Within a year, Jio went from a newcomer to the number one telecom provider in India. The once untouchable giants were forced to follow Jio's lead. Prices slashed, new data plans introduced, but it was too late because Jio had already locked on millions of customers. By 2018, Jio had captured 31% of India's mobile market, while Airtel and Vodafone were left for scrambling to adjust. In 2020, Jio's market share grew by 40%, and in 2023, Jio's revenue were around 1.5 billion US dollars per quarter. Jio didn't stop at telecom. With affordable smartphones and widespread 4G network, it pushed India into the digital age. Suddenly, millions of Indians had access to world of entertainment, shopping and social connections at their fingertips. With Jio's suite of apps like Jio Cinema, Jio TV quickly became a go-to for millions of Indians, with Jio Cinema alone reaching 100 million downloads within its first year. Jio's business model has even caught the attention of global telecom companies. From US to Africa, Jio's effect is spreading. Companies are now thinking, how can we replicate this in our own market? Countries with high data costs like Brazil and South Africa are looking at ways to implement the geo style pricing. Even in developed mobile markets, there's been a reduction in the mobile data prices, and geo's effect and success is growing. So, what is the takeaway? Geo's success showed that disruption can not only come from a new idea but from reimagining the whole value chain. By changing the game, Geo didn't just win in telecom, it changed the rules in industries worldwide. Geo's success is not only a telecom revolution, it's a business revolution that showed us and proved that innovation, boldness, and vision can disrupt any established market. What is next? Maybe your business could be the next big disruptor. Like and follow us for more in depth business case studies. Follow us to know what are the other businesses that are disrupting industries. Thank you.